Go. Let's get this party started, yes? Let's get this party started for all the people around the world. For all the people around the world. Yes, yes, yes. We are starting right on the dime. Right on the dime we are starting. Yes, we are. We're starting right on the dime for all of you watching around the world. Okay, we're starting right now. So for all of you around the world, yes, yes, yes. We're officially starting right now. So for all the people that are in the USA, shout outs to the USA, shout outs to everybody around the world that is tuning into this stream. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Are we officially live? Yes, we are. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome to yes, yes. Welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel. This is the live stream of all live streams. There's a lot of stuff that happens here. Chat room's active. We got wind. We got hurricanes. We got everything. Iguanas. We got everything. What's next? A snake? You never know. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Weber, and we're about to start this up. We just started up a minute ago. And for the people watching, okay, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not into whiskey, it's okay, my friends. It's okay if you're not into whiskey. If you're not into whiskey, we show you good meats. We also show you a great time for all of you watching. This is a live stream. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, baby. Let's start this puppy up. Ladies and gentlemen, today on the stream, we're going to start this up. And to start this up, baby, let's start this up. I know many of you are working. For all of you that are not working, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me start moving this. If you're not working right now, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up, baby. On the stream, how to prepare for a hurricane. Yes, a hurricane while you're cooking. Well, we're going to see. But in the meantime, let's get down and dirty, ladies and gentlemen. When you do have a hurricane coming towards you to Florida, you gotta know how to cook. Ladies and gentlemen, this barbecue can save you a week full of stuff. You can put soup on here. You can put anything that you really can cook a lot of things. So for all of you watching, let's get this ready. I know I have some rain. I got some rain headed towards me right now. So, first wave of rain usually comes the calm before the storm, the calm before Hurricane Milton. I'm going to say for my chat room, Reaper crew, you know what time it is. Wait a minute, let's see what time it is. Reaper crew, you know what time it is. Reaper crew at number one trending channel on YouTube. And for all of you, I ain't going nowhere. That hurricane ain't nothing. For all of you watching, get yourself a chimney, okay? Chimney. It's going to help you out, especially when you have winds during a hurricane, okay? So, first off, let's start off by telling the people around the world, you don't use any fuel. Do not fuel up your Weber. That's the last thing you need to do, okay? Make sure, do not put any fuel in here. We're lighting it up the old school way, okay? Old school way. it's a birdie. Here we go. That birdie gonna be gone soon. That hurricane's gonna take that birdie. Yes, yes. Look, another birdie. Those birdies are going to be flying so fast, it's ridiculous. Can you believe right now the hurricane isn't even hitting Florida yet? Not yet. But can you imagine the sharks? Can you imagine the sharks over there? How they doing over there? How those great white sharks doing? What you guys think? You think those sharks are having a hell of a time? I can only imagine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got this going. I hope you guys can see everything that we're doing. We're going to put this right center stage, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, let's light this puppy up. For all of you watching around the world, make sure never to use fuel. I don't care if there's a hurricane. I don't care if you're in front of a tornado. Don't use any fuel. Make sure to do it the good old school way. And the good old school way is to get a match. Nice little match, yes. They were cheap, these matches. Get some newspaper, and you're gonna make sure to do it this way, okay? So let's light this up in chat room. We're gonna say the men are the leaders on the chat room today. Yes, the ladies are gonna show up. Don't you worry, the ladies. Shout out to the ladies in the chat room. Shout out to the men in the chat room. Let's start this up before this wind starts bracing. Ladies and gentlemen, the likes that we have so far on this stream is fantastic. You guys are hitting the like button. Thank you so much. You guys are hitting the like button. I really appreciate all of you. We got Matt in the chat room. Matt in the chat room. We got April in the chat room. We got Zizi in the chat room. Who else we got in the chat room? Type right now so I can see you. Chef T in the chat room. Good to see Chef T. And for all of you, this is a live stream, okay? This is no fugazi. This is no fugazi. It's a real deal. Okay, real deal. So this is what we're gonna do. Cool. Good to see you, Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, once the train starts, I'm gonna say this for a lot of you. Okay, super chats are definitely gonna be a huge thing on this stream, and I will be giving all the shout outs. I'm gonna say this. Huge thank you to April. Huge thank you to April. Yesterday she gave out 10 memberships. Some of us couldn't see it, so for all of you that do not know, hopefully it's working today. Hopefully the super chats are working. Hopefully the memberships are working so that you guys can get your membership and you can see it on the screen. So for all of you watching, we're going to do something here. There's something I got to do. Okay, so we're going to make sure to move this a tad bit. Woo! We're going to move it. We're going to move it. Let's move this a tad bit. Oh, yeah, baby. Heck yeah. You saw how crazy that was, yeah? Hey, sometimes screaming works, helps with the algorithm. Point of the matter is, we got to add something on here, okay? I got a $3, make a holler right inside. So let me get that $3, make a holler right inside. I got a $3, make y'all holler right inside. And we're going to do that. We're going to put this on here. I got to put that on. You know what? Yesterday I didn't drink any beer. Today I think we're going to be strictly on that whiskey. Yes, I am. I am the whiskey reaper at the end of the day, yes. Sometimes I tell you, we drink some beer, but I think on today's stream, we might not be doing it. You know what we can do? I need a thong. Where's my thong at? I don't got my thong out here. Oof, I gotta go inside again. I gotta go inside to get my $3. Make you holler. I gotta hurry this thing up. I got some rain coming. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, so here we go. This is what we're gonna do. Move everything. Okay, anything you see. Oh! $20 make you holler. No, this is a $20 make you say, I'm here. She's here. Who is it? It is Adventures. I'll see you, Adventures, with a $20 make you holler over here at the beginning of the stream. Huge shout outs to Adventures. I'm going to say this. Shout outs to Adventures. Adventures, I'm going to say this right now. Reaper Crew. You know what time it is. We're number one. Thank you for everybody out here that is supporting. But Adventures with the super chat. She says, hey, Reaper. That's how she talks. What up, Adventures? I see you, Adventures. She says, here, glad to see you. And the grill and the whiskey made it through the hurricane. What's up, Reaper Crew? Adventures, the hurricane hasn't started. I'm going to say the whiskey's going to go flying. I'm going to make sure to throw some fragrances. Yes, you're going to see, Adventures. You're going to see. I'm excited for this hurricane. I know a lot of people don't know about hurricanes. We're going to talk about it here on this stream. There's a lot of storytelling that we're going to do on this stream. Not only that, for a lot of you, I want to make sure that all of you understand what I'm dealing with right now here in Florida. Also, I will tell you a lot of things on this stream, just like things to avoid when you're coming to Florida. I'm going to tell you everything because there's a lot of people that end up moving to Florida. And Adventures, I will say, Adventures, that wine was very nice. Yesterday, Pretty Timmy's her husband, her other half. He showed up to the chat room, and he really enjoyed the cooking. And I hope all of you do enjoy the cooking. At the end of the day, I'll never show you a bad cooking. If I show you bad cooking, it looks bad on me. So at the end of the day, We did some UPERCHATS pork chops yesterday that a lot of you can go rewatch if you want to. You go rewatch. It should be available for a lot of you to see on, what is it, Spotify. You can see it on Spotify, Apple Music. What else? What is the other ones? I'm just joking. You can see it on YouTube. I was going to say Rumble. Point of the matter is, adventurers, thank you so much for the gift. Also, today I was going to use your glass. We might use it later. I might use a glass. Everything came out beautiful, what you sent me. I really appreciate it. A huge appreciation to you, and a huge appreciation to all your supporters, because I do know that you have supporters, and it's good to have supporters on YouTube. When you have a YouTube channel, one thing you really need is supporters, because without supporters, the motivation goes down. So, adventurers, thank you so much for everything you have done, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. And what I'm going to do is, this is what we're going to do. We're going to start to move everything. I've got no space right now. You see this? I got to start to move everything over here. I got no space. So I'm going to start moving a lot of this over here. So this is what we're going to do. We have to make room for this pan over here. So let's make sure Ventures has a nice stream for the meantime. And for all of you that have memberships, if you have a membership, you gotta thank our supporters, okay, and all our ranches. Without them, the motivation in me wouldn't be really getting to the point that I have so many things in my head that I have in mind. Let me put this over here. And for all of you, I have to thank all of you, just like adventurers. And without the support is, let's just say this, the inspiration and motivation gets locked up inside of me. So, anyways, that was a little bit too personal. Shoot, that was too personal. That was too personal. Anyways, the point of the matter is, let's not cry in the stream. Men don't cry. Real men don't cry. Okay? Real men don't cry. Anyways, the point of the matter is, let's load this up with a little bit of newspaper. And if you guys are thinking I'm going to fly away, you best believe I might fly away. But I'll tell you this right now, I'm grabbing onto something. Okay, let's put a little bit more. I got to hurry this up because I see the storm coming right now. Now, I would love to mention, for some of you that never been through a hurricane, okay, there's one thing you have to know in a hurricane. You got to know that sometimes before the hurricane gets here, it comes in waves. It comes in waves. You're going to get a clean, it's going to be very sunny, and all of a sudden you're going to get a wave like right now. We're going to get a wave of a huge amount of shower right now. A huge wave coming towards me right now. I can see it. And for all of you, I just want to make sure that you guys understand, when you're barbecuing, make sure to put this in a safe place, so that when you're barbecuing during a hurricane, or when you need to eat, make sure that the rain is not hidden, okay? And I'm going to make sure so that you guys know what we're doing. We're putting a pan in here. You could buy these pans for about $3, okay? Very inexpensive. Or you could spend a crazy amount of money, like $200 or $150, to get a divider for water. This over here is gonna keep your meat moisturized. Yes, moisturized like the P. Diddy. Oof, I didn't say that. I didn't go there. Look. The water that we're putting in here is going to keep it nice and moist, okay? So for a lot of you that like it nice and moist, I'm just going to say that right now. We're going to put a little bit of water on here. So let's put a little water. Let me get a bucket of water. Let me go get a bucket of water. Now, don't expect to fill this up. You're not putting fish in here to swim around, okay? So for a lot of you, I do know a lot of you get a little bit too overhopped, and you guys think, well, not everybody, but there's a lot of men that overdo it. I want to make sure that all of the men know, okay? Make sure that all the men know, okay? When you're doing this, please don't fill it to the top, okay? You ain't putting Nemo in there, okay? I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, you ain't putting Nemo in there. That's the last thing you're putting in there. Nemo ain't gonna be in there. Goldfish, you're not putting no goldfish, and you ain't putting Nemo, okay? So we just gotta put a good amount of water. You see the water, I would put less, but at the end of the day, I would put less if I were you guys. This is what happens when you eye something. You eye something too much, and then boom, you ended up buying like 32 bottles of water. You just wanted to buy 16. Lord, that's a gap. Wow, I could put tadpoles in there. I could put what is it called? Minnows, little guppies. Holy Lord! Then look at this. What have I done? This is a goddamn beach in here. Anyways, the point of the matter is, good heavens. Holy heavens. Anyways, the point of the matter is, shout out to Adventure with $20 super chat. Huge appreciation. She has great traveling videos. I did see a lot of those videos. Let's do this, okay, Adventures? You see some of this. I'm going to show some of you what to do, okay? Here we go. This is what we're going to do. Oh, shoot, who that? Who that? Great to see you, who that. So here we go, who that? Look at this, who that. My dog can drink out of this. That's how much water I put. Who that? Thank you so much, who that, for showing up. I hope you're feeling better. And over here, who that says, stay safe, Reaper. You know me, I'm like a pit bull. I'm like anaconda. I'm like, what's another animal? I'm like a great white shark right now in the Gulf of Mexico, being in that category, whatever it is, Milton. Imagine who that. What are those sharks thinking right now? They're under that hurricane. What do you think is happening over? You think the sharks are having a doozy time? Who that? Maybe they are. Anyways, the point of the matter is, get your gloves, who that? Thank you so much for the $20, make y'all holla. And over here, this is what we're gonna do, who that? We're gonna start this barbecue up, okay, who that? We're gonna start this barbecue up. Make sure the pterodactyls, we don't hear no pterodactyls out here. I think we're good. Oh, the manatees, can you believe? You're gonna see, you guys probably don't know, but the manatees are the slowest animal in the water out here in Florida. They're gonna be flying, that's for sure. The manatees, real flying. I'm talking about, they're gonna be flying like a football that Patrick Mahomes just sent out. They're gonna be really flying, and the dolphins too. The dolphins love to fly. So here we go. Let's put this over here. Boom. Woo! Look at this. Look at that, baby. We gotta spread this out. We gotta spread this out before this gets out of hand. Okay, here we go. We're gonna spread this out. Here we go. Let's do this quickly. If I don't do it quickly, it's gonna heat up real hard. Let's spread this out. Okay. Make sure to spread this out. Now, there's a reason why you also need to spread this out. Okay, there's a certain line on the Weber. You see the line? There's a certain line that I'm going to put the other thing on. You'll see now, ladies and gentlemen. You'll see now. But for the meantime, I think we should be very, very nicely done here. Very nicely done. There you go. Ooh, it just hit it. You just break it up. There you go. That's perfectly. It's below this line, yes? Got to make sure this one's not below. Here we go. Look at that, how beautiful. That's a doozy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this one aside. Okay, so that's looking really nice. Shout out to who that? I'm gonna say yesterday, New Orleans Saints. They So sad, New Orleans Saints. Anyways, here we go. This is what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna put this rod on here. So here we go. We're gonna start cleaning this up. Let's do this. Ho! We got ZZ with the $1 appreciation. Thank you so much, ZZ. Here's your appreciation. He says over here, stay safe, Reaper. I think everybody thinks that I'm gonna fly away. I think everybody thinks I'm gonna fly away like the yachts. I'm gonna tell you this. If anybody's flying out here, it's probably not gonna be. If anybody's flying out here, I'm going to tell you this. The only one out here that's probably going to be flying will be, let me start by saying manatees, 100% flying. Dolphins, 100% flying. Iguanas, flying. The birds, oof, all the pterodactyls. We got a lot of pterodactyls out here in Florida. Who dat? We got a bunch of pterodactyls here in Florida. Who dat? You need to come over here, who dat, so you can check out all the pterodactyls. There's a lot of pterodactyls. Those are flying too. What else is flying over here in Florida with this hurricane? I'm gonna name a lot of weaves. There's going to be a lot of weaves flying. A bunch of weaves. If you guys don't know what weaves are, look that up. Eyelashes. A lot of eyelashes going to be flying out here too. What else? Guys, there's going to be Lambos probably flying, and yes, Lambos. You guys are probably asking, what do you mean Lambos? Yes. McLarens. 100% McLarens, Lambos, Bentleys are going to be flying. You're probably asking, why are these things flying in a hurricane? Aren't they going to be in the garage? What happens is, okay, there's a lot of fraud. There's a lot of fraud that happens during these times. So if there's a celebrity or an athlete, there's an athlete, like say Tyreek Hill. We're just gonna talk about Tyreek Hill for a second. If Tyreek Hill can't pay that McLaren price on those monthly payments, guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna park a ride on the street. And then boom, McLaren goes flying. Soof, it's gone, baby. It's gone. And now he doesn't have to pay anything because the insurance covers. So for all of you, this is how it is out here. Shout out to Tyreek Hill. That's one of our thugs out here. Yes, we got a lot of thugs here in Florida. If you don't believe it, now you do. By the way, I'm just going to say it like this. Let me put these gloves on. We got a lot of thugs. We got a lot of thugs in Florida. Yes. There you go, I burned myself. Oh. I burned the bejesus out of myself. I burned the bejesus out of myself. That's why you gotta use it full on. I burned the bejesus out of myself. Holy Lord. I burned the bejesus out of myself. Man, that burnt me up. Look, it's better to be burnt in your hand than on your ass. Ladies, you would know. You would know, ladies. You would know, ladies. It's better to be burnt in your hands than in your ass. You know what it is. Shout out to Juvenile. Back that ass up. Great song. Okay, we gotta clean this up. Okay, now the hard part is cleaning this right here when we have a flame. You just saw what happened. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna clean as much as I can over here. I'm gonna make sure that this gets cleaned off. Okay, but before it gets cleaned off, we gotta make sure to clean all this. You're probably wondering, wait a minute, why are you gonna clean all this? Because I don't know where I'm gonna put the meat. If I want to place my meat over there, I put it, okay? If I want to place it over here, I put it. So I just want to let you guys know it's always good to clean up. Clean up after yourself. And what we're going to do, we're going to use both hands. Let's use both hands. Shout out to who dat? Shout out to who dat? Boom, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, my hands, I'm scared to take off my hands. It might be red. Might be red like a lobster. Let's take this off. Heck yeah, man. We got this gold, baby. Look at this, beautiful. Hurricane season is not even over. Ripper cool. You know what time it is? We're number one. Over here, I think somebody said Mar-Lago. Somebody said Mar-Lago. You know what? I can't be around Trump today, okay? In the next couple days, I cannot be around Trump. You never know what's going to happen around him nowadays. It's almost election. You don't want to be the guy back of Donald Trump that Donald Trump just goes woof, and then you're the dude that ends up on 7 News, missing an eye. Don't want to be around Donald Trump right now. This would be the last time. But I can see him from far away. I'll say, what up, Donald Trump? Trump, I see you, Trump. What up? You got to do the whistling sound so that he can see you. And you're probably wondering, why whistle? Because it's probably going to get him mad. That's the only way to get attention of an alpha. To get attention of an alpha like myself, sometimes you got to do the opposite things, okay? Opposite things. There we go. Oof, look at this. Oh, that is looking beautiful. That is looking beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. First thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the vents in the top. Okay, this is a Weber 26. on this stream so far. Thank you to SHOUTOUTS. Thank you to Adventures. We do have 70. As a matter of fact, there was 99 cent thrown at me from ZZ. Thank you so much, ZZ. Thank you so much, ZZ. We have $71, $71 on the stream so far. And I'm going to say this, that's an amazing thing, okay? Tomorrow's going to be, I think tonight's where I'm going to start feeling those hurricane winds. You hear all these dogs and birds? Well, that's meant to happen. That's going to happen. You're going to hear, ooh, look, that's even a motorcycle. You're going to hear a lot. Let me see what's going on here. Whew. It's crazy. Okay, we're going to get this going here. It's good. Let me position myself. Oh. Whew. Okay, so to do this barbecue, Weber, yes, Weber, for all of you. Remember, when you're doing a hurricane, there's going to be a lot of rain, Do this as fast as you can. I think I did that in how many minutes? 30 minutes. It's not fast, but it works. Okay, 30 minutes is like this. There could be a sunshine in 30 minutes, and then boom, all of a sudden, cats and dogs out here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to allow this to sit. We're going to allow this to sit for a little bit. And I have something for a lot of you. Yes, we're going to start showing the meat. We're going to start cutting the meat. And we're also going to have some talking about the hurricane. Do you want to know how to prepare for the hurricane? Well, I got you. I am a professional. Yes, I'm a professional when it comes to the hurricane. I think a lot of people in Florida are pretty much professional. Anybody that's new in Florida from maybe New York, you're probably not a pro. You're probably a super rookie. There's people also that moved from Seattle, San Francisco. They moved to Florida. I beg of you, don't panic. The moment you start panicking, that's when you lose, okay? For all of you watching around the world, we have 32 likes on this stream with 30-something minutes. That is insane. Wow. That's incredible. For all of you, I do recommend a lot of you subscribe, okay? Because tomorrow I will be live streaming. Live. I will be live streaming live with the hurricane, okay? I will be live streaming live. 100%. Tomorrow, I will be live streaming live. So make sure, subscribe so you can see me fly away. I'll fly away. Yes, I'll fly away, and I'll make sure to record for all of you how it looks like. Up there. Who's that song the guy sings? It goes, I think it's where's that song from Space Jam? Forgot the song name. You guys know what I'm talking about. That guy, what's his name? Something flying. Please tell me it's not R. Kelly. I swear to God, it better not be R. Kelly. Who's that guy's name? Something about flying. Anyways, the point of the matter is, that's a song, something about flying. I gotta back up. Something about flying. Can somebody tell me? Please tell me it's not R. Kelly. Lord. Only thing flying with that dude is a lot of golden showers. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's start doing this. And for all of you watching, I hope you're enjoying this stream, and I hope you enjoyed the whole stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we just started, and right here, we're about to just rip this up. For all of you that just kept on tuning in to see what's going to happen on this stream, well, guess what? Your time is officially here. You guys are wondering, well, guess what? If you say it's so, baby. And here we go, we're going to do this. Make sure that we put the whiskeys on here, yes? Let's put the whiskeys on here. Okay, let's put the whiskeys on here, but before we put the whiskeys, let's make sure we place ourselves on a good spot. Boom. Let's put us over here. A little bit olive oil doesn't kill anybody. It's a matter of fact, a great way to not fly away. Let's put this over here, and let's start putting the whiskeys that we're going to be drinking on the stream. Let me just start off with, Let me put two here. Boom, let's start off with this one. Let's start off by putting this one. Boom. What else? What else? What else? Can we put another one? Can we put another one? I think we can. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's right. Henry McKenna 10 year. Let's start putting that one in here. Oof. Henry McKenna 10 year. Here we go. We're going to put some of these on here. Make sure. Henry McKenna. There you go, Henry McKenna. Let's put this one. Where we put this one at? We put this one right here. Right here. As a matter of fact, we're going to put this one over here on the side. Boom. We got us going. We got us going. Our Reaper crew. And who that? Huge shout out to who that? Oh, huge shout out to who that? Hoof and Adventures. Thank you so much. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to say, we're going to have a fun time here. For any of you that are commenting that really want to say something to me, Super Chats is what I'm going to say, because if I'm going to be doing this, I need to pay attention. I have a large amount of water that's probably going to be hitting me very soon. I need to get this on the grill. There's a lot of things we have to do for this. So for all of you watching, you know what? I didn't say I was going to do it, but something in me is telling me. Something in me is telling me I should drink a little bit of burr. Something's telling me I should drink a little bit of burr. Now, the reason why I'm probably drinking a little bit of burr is because these are really cold. And, well, I think my refrigerator is going to turn off very soon. In the next 24 hours, I think I'm going to lose power. So what I'm going to do is, let's pop this open. Let's drink as much as my cold stuff that I have. Let's start drinking some of this. You know what? Oof. Oh, you heard that? That's a pterodactyl. Anyways, the point of the matter is I need to get here we go. I need to get a cup. What kind of cup do I get? Let me see. I can get one of these. There you go. Let's get this cup, baby. Let's get this cup ready. Ooh, for all of you, here we go. Cup that I'm using today on the stream of Frozen. Yes. Frozen to the T. Let's pour this up. For all of you, look at the birds. You hear the birds? Those birds are panicking. They're big time panico mode. They know that there's a hurricane about to fly them away. Fly them all the way to Dallas, Texas. Let's drink this up. Cheers to the chat room. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We're going to talk about the stories. Yes, hurricane stories. But I need to focus. If I don't focus, I'm going to get some wet meat. Some of you don't want wet meat, okay? You don't want any water on your meat. Let's drink this up. Oh man, I miss this so much. This is so good, man. It's so good. It's Oktoberfest. I've been showing you a lot of Oktoberfest. We are in October. By the way, there's a poll. There's a poll in the chat room. Don't forget to click that poll if you haven't. Click that poll, ladies. It's not the poll that you think. It's a poll that there's four different choices. Oh, this is good. It's good. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. We're doing a 4-pound. Yes, on the stream, a 4-pound beef tri-tip. And this is with the fat cap on, okay? I love it with the fat cap on. I love that fat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to scorch that fat. We're going to make it nice. But you have to understand, when you're doing it, there's a certain way to do it so that you don't burn it all. You want to burn it, but you don't want to overdo it, okay? So for all of you, let's start this off by cutting this open. Yes, let's cut this open. Are we back? Are we back? Whoops. My other meat just hit the camera over here. Ladies and gentlemen, to say is over here, Adventures with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. It says she's sailing. I see you, Adventures. Sailing. What do they say to the sailors? They say adios, sayonara, later, Gator. I think that's what they say, Adventures. Don't quote me on that one. Point of the matter is, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. And for a lot of you watching around the world, I do know that many of you, that when you watch these shows, you guys are like, how is it possible that this man can eat so much? I eat this for today and for tomorrow morning. But there's something we have to do over here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a big piece of meat. Yes, hurricane season. It's not done. And we got to fill up. We got to fill up the tank, okay, before hurricane season. So, for all of you, you guys are probably wondering, what kind of tank? You got to fatten up. Okay? If there's any bread in the house, I'm eating the bread. You got to fatten up. I might not have power for the whole 2 weeks. It might be a week or maybe a couple days. You never know. So you got to fatten yourself up. Make sure. If you got pasta inside, eat it. I don't got no pasta. But for all of you, we got to cut this up, yes? Okay, here we go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to cut this. Usually, I'm going to say this. When I buy these, they're good. I don't have to cut anything. But you see, they have to cut a little bit of something. So let's start moving this. Oh, there's a bird. He's crying. Poor little birdie. He's going to be fine. Wow, that really rhymes. Okay, let's move this over here. Hopefully you guys can see it now. There's silver. You see this? Silver. You're going to have to trim there. Most of the times when I buy these, I'm good. I don't have to trim much. But allow me to trim this because I can't eat that over here like this. This will ruin up your all of this bite. This will ruin up all the bites. So let's get that off. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to throw this to the manatees. Shout out to all the manatees. They're probably going to be fine with this hurricane coming. Not only the manatees, as a matter of fact, gonna have a bunch of turtles flying. Iguanas will eat this. Sharks, bull sharks. Shout out to all the bull sharks. Are going to be fine for this hurricane. We're going to throw this to the crocs. We're going to throw this to the crocodiles. So here we go. Let's throw this to the crocodiles. Ooh, I don't know if you heard that splash in the water. Yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, another thing you're going to do. Okay, this is fat on tri-tip. Okay, there's a main thing you need to do. Okay, here we go for all of you around the world. Let's suck this up, just like Hurricane Milton is sucking up all that water in the Gulf of, what is it? Gulf of Mexico. Here we go, let's drink this up. What are the barracudas thinking right now under the water? Under her category 4, Hurricane Milton. You know the great white sharks. You know what the great white sharks are saying under that hurricane. You know what they're saying. Ah. Is it just me? Is it just me, or I smell some pizza in there? Yes, I smell some. You guys smell the pizza? I smell some pizza, and also, do you not notice how dark it's getting currently? It's getting a little bit dark. Woo! Holy Lord! This is smelling. This is the pizza I smell. Okay, let's season this puppy up. Okay. Whew. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, put your girlfriends away. Okay, because, well, let's just say this. Women fall in love with me easy. All you need to do is play a song that they like. And for all of you watching, let's drink this up. Oh, this is so good. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say this right now. On this stream so far, we're at $73 on this stream, okay? $73. $73 on this stream. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. We're 67 minutes in. 67 minutes in. We have 43 likes on here. Hit that like button if you haven't already. It helps out. Up here, don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna make sure that you guys know that we're gonna be cooking on that grill, okay? I gotta check the time. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Perfect. It's not even 6. It's 6:10. That's not really 6. That's good, ladies and gentlemen. You saw what I did with the tri-tip. Okay, cap on. If Jason Kane was here, one of our members, he's a great nutritionist. His body he got like a 12-pack, but the point of the matter is, he's a great guy to show this to. I do want to inspire a lot of men. When there's a hurricane, this is the main thing you need. You need a barbecue. You need charcoal. If you don't have a barbecue and charcoal in a hurricane, my recommendation for a lot of you, if your power goes out, what you're going to need is a propane gas tank. Get yourself a 3 propane gas tanks or 2 propanes. You should be able to have it for maybe, I don't know, a week or 2. Wait a minute. Time out. Is that a dead bird? I think I'm looking at a dead bird in the water. The guy fainted, most likely. Probably his friend Billy told him, well, you know, we got 160 mile per hour winds coming. He probably fainted. Poor little thing. Poor little fuzzy little bird. You can see the bird in the water. His fuzzy, he has only like 3 little feathers straight to the sky that are dry. The rest are really wet because his head is all the way in the water. Poor little birdie. Poor little birdie. Oh. Anyways, the point of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, how to prepare for a hurricane. You're gonna, oh, we got a super chat. Wait a minute. We got a super chat. You see what I mean? I forget. First super chat that we have had from Mr. Cool 21. Thank you so much, Mr. Cool, for being a member on our beautiful community that we have built all together. I am the leader. Yes, I am the leader. I am the president. I am the man, the myth, the real legend. And for you, Mr. Cool 21, thank you so much for his first ever super chat on YouTube. You could be the next super chatter on the stream. You could be the next super chat on the stream. It could be historic. I remember it because at the end of the day, these are hurricanes that hit Florida. I am here where I'm gonna be blown up tomorrow. He says over here, let's cheers to flying away. Oof, that's a good one. Heck yeah. For all of you watching, this is serious, okay? Make sure when you're flying away, make sure you have something that you really like. If you got Pokemon cards, fly away with your Pokemon cards. If you got a toilet that costs $20,000 that it talks back to you, fly away with that toilet. Also, in a hurricane, if there's something valuable that you like, I don't know what it could be. Make sure it's not a Lamborghini or a McLaren. Make sure it's like something sentimental. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you got, I have no idea. Maybe you have I can't say a pet. If you have a pet bird or a pet dog, don't fly away with it. Leave him down here. But maybe there's, I don't know, maybe there's, oof, there you go. Maybe there's a whiskey. This is Wild Turkey, the 70th anniversary. Maybe it's a whiskey you really like. Fly away with it. Make sure to grab it. Fly away with it. If there's, by any chance, a rye whiskey that you really like, oof, Old Forester. Yes, Old Forester, single barrel strength. Fly away with it. Get your favorite whiskey. Or get, if it's not a whiskey, if there's something you like, always grab onto it when you're flying away. Mr. Cool, I'm going to say this. Usually I don't give too much attention with $2 with Mr. Cool. That's your first super chat on YouTube. Congratulations. Welcome to YouTube and welcome to, yes, welcome to the membership club. If you guys haven't got your membership, get your membership, because I do private streams. So the only people that get to watch that is the members. Get your membership, okay? I was going to do something. What was I going to do? Oof, I forgot what I was going to do. Shoot! Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to tell you guys. The moment that we get, yesterday we made $230, $228 yesterday on Super Chats and memberships. Thank you everybody for supporting yesterday. Huge appreciation. Our goal is to make just a great amount of money every month so that we can put it on to next month. On this month, we have a contest going on at the end of the month, okay? You got to be part of these streams and know what's happening. I'm going to make sure to remember all these streams, so you have to remember. You got to be watching every day. We stream every day. You got to be watching so that you know if you can win one of those giveaways. Those giveaways are going to be very expensive, and it's very, very nice. The last two giveaways was ZZ and Joe Waters. Those were the last two giveaways at one of our ranches. I'm gonna leave it anonymous, okay? I'm gonna leave it anonymous. But I had one of our ranches tell me, said, you know what? Maybe somebody else should win. What if the same winner wins? And I said, oof, ain't no rules out here. That's what I said. But you know what? At the end of the month, it all depends on all my ranches, okay? All my ranches, depends on all my ranches. So here we go. Let's drink this up. If we get up to $200 on the stream, again, I will tell you, if we get to $200 on the stream, I'll tell you the rules on the stream. What we're going to do at the end of the month. And also, I will play a song that's in my head. There's a lot of songs in my head. There's so many songs. I just whistled like 3 songs now. There's a lot of songs in my head. When we get to the $200 Super Chats, currently we're at $75 on the stream. If we get to $200, you're going to see what song is in my head. I'll play it. And for all of you watching, that's just how it is, okay? I want to make sure that you guys get a little bit of action. But I was going to do something. What was I going to do? I think I was going to do something. I think I know what I was going to do. I think I was going to get something better than this. Do you guys want me to drink hard? Or do you want me to drink soft? The hurricane is here. I can tell you huge stories. We're going to do some storytelling. And also, not only we're going to do some storytelling, we're going to do some whiskey reviews. What is going to win tonight on this stream? Okay, got some whiskeys, okay? So for all of you, here we go. Here's the whiskeys. Here's the whiskeys that we have on the stream, that I have on this stream, on today's stream. Wild Turkey's 70th anniversary. Yes, Jimmy Russell's. You guys already know I got more than a box. Also, Henry McKenna. I got to finish this one up. Henry McKenna 10-year. You got this one going, yes. And then also Jack Daniels, single barrel. This is the barrel proof, yes. And then we have Old Forester, yes, barrel proof, single barrel rye. A fantastic. So we're going to have a good stream. So far, the stream is looking amazing. But you know what? Let me just say this. Reaper Crew. I think it's time for me to put this thing on the grill. I think it's time for me to put this thing on the grill. So, let me see. I'm at 400. I'm at 400 over there. Holy Lord. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the grill. Let me see. Let's give it let's give it some time. Let's give it 10 minutes. 10 minutes and we'll put it on the grill. You guys already know what time it is, okay? You guys already know. I'm going to give a huge shout out to the channel, okay? So for all of you that have membership. If you have your membership, get your membership, okay? Because I do really pay attention to a lot of people that have memberships, okay? Make sure, drop, if anybody can drop the link, wrenches. Drop the link of how they could get the membership. Get it now. If you get it now, it is going to be there in the channel. My wrenches, any wrenches, all my wrenches, if you can, post up that link for them to hit that membership. The first one to get that membership. The first one to get that membership, I'm going to give a huge shout out to them. I usually give shout outs to anybody that gets a membership. Get your membership on this stream. Get your membership on the stream. Here you go. There you go. Rob Rio, I see you, Rob Rio. You see, I see you, Rob Rio. You see, I see you. And for all of you, if you have membership, your name lights up green. Now also, doesn't it light up green? It's beautiful green. But another thing too, you can use emojis. We have personal emojis, okay? So in the chat room, please, if you could help out. My wrenches usually help out. You can help out a lot. It would help out. You guys are amazing. Okay, make sure. Get that membership. And for all of you watching, I think I'm gonna get a bigger glass. I don't think I'm gonna be drinking from this. Maybe I will be drinking from this. You know what? Let's drink from this. Let's drink from this. I love hurricanes. Shout out to Miami Hurricanes. I love hurricanes. Okay, so we're not going to start with the heavy stuff. As a matter of fact, I need to finish this. Let's finish this up. For all of you watching, this is Henry McKenna 10-year bottled and bond. And for all of you that want to know the proofing is 100 proof. 100 proof on this bad boy. I do recommend you guys, if you're into whiskey. If you're not into whiskey, this is a bottle to get. I do tell you, it's very, very hard to find this. So if you find this, price on this one should be about $63, okay? MSRP $63. Don't pay $200 for that one. Over here, who is it that put the link in the chat room? Farm Kitty, thank you so much, Farm Kitty. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty, for dropping that in the chat room. Get your memberships. If you get your membership, I'll give you a shout out. You don't have to send a super chat. You can just get that membership. Here we go. And then once you get that membership, I can see you. There's a lot of people in the chat room that I can't see unless they're members. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Cheers to the chat room. Rob Rio, I see you, Rob Rio. You see his name? His name is highlighted. Farm Kitty, I see you. April, I see you. Earlier, I did see Arisoto. Where'd she go? Arisoto. Adventurers, great to see Adventurers. I believe Adventure has she has a yearly pass of all cruises. I think that's pretty cool to be retired and to go to cruises. I think that's really, really cool. Shout out to her. She's living her best life. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's drink this up. Oh, before I drink it, I'm going to say this. Caramel and oak. Caramel and oak on this one. Henry McKenna, caramel and oak on this one. Very, very beautiful. This is booze. It's good booze. This is good booze. Healthy booze. This almost has no sugar, okay? This has less than 1% sugar. Less than 1% sugar whiskey. This is why I tell you, always good to drink whiskey. On this stream, I'm going to tell you this. We drank 2 beers. You're probably wondering, what the hell are you drinking? You said you weren't going to drink them. Yeah, but when it comes to the hurricane, make sure to fatten yourself up. Over here, beer does help out to give you a little bit of a sugar in you. ZZ, thank you for dropping in the link. ZZ, thank you so much for dropping the link in there. Please get those memberships. Get the membership. You get the membership right now. I'll give you a shout out. I do know a lot of people buy the memberships after the stream. If you buy it after the stream, you're not gonna get the shout out because I probably don't notice till after. For all of you, here we go. Let's drink this up. That's just caramel. That's just caramel. Bunch of caramel. A lot of caramel. Shout out to my dog. He's born in Opalaka. Shout out to Opalaka. Let me look for my brand new one. I had one that I just popped open. Shout out to that caramel. Shout out to Opalaka. That's where my dog's born. Let's go get this. My dog is a thug. Some of you probably wondering, what do you mean? Yeah, my dog is a thug. Shout out to the thugs in Florida. My dog is a thug. Big time thug. Big time thug. Even bigger thug than Tyreek Hill. Shout out to Miami. Shout out to the Miami Dolphins. Anyways, the point of the matter is, I'm going to drink this one. Yes, we have two bottles. You're probably asking, why the hell do you have two bottles? Do you not know my name? My name is the Whiskey Reaper. You can call me the Reaper. But I have two bottles, obviously. Now, the reason why I have I have more than two. But the point is, okay, these are single barrels. Let me give you a little tutorial. If you're in a hurricane, it's amazing to have whiskey, okay? Not only is it amazing sometimes when the wind hits your house, it's a great feeling. Why is it a great feeling, you probably ask? The storytelling starts, okay? Here we go. The reason why it's great when the wind hits your house is because you got no power, you got no AC. Okay, you got no AC, you got no power. Your house will get scorching hot. You'll feel like an oven. It's going to be very hot inside your house in Florida. If you are staying at your house, which at the end of the day, you guys, whoever is leaving Florida, if you're leaving to another, I don't know, if you're leaving somewhere, I'm going to tell you this. The worst thing possible is the heat. The heat is ridiculous. No power, no AC. Appreciate all the AC that you guys have. Anyway, the point of the matter is, before I do talk about this, these are single barrels. So what that means is, these bottles come out from one single barrel. You see the number on here. It tells you the barrel number, okay? It tells you the barrel number. You see this one? Same barrel number because, I got it from the goddamn barrel. But the point of the matter is, I like to open these up ahead of time. You guys are probably wondering, why the hell he opened this? It's the same barrel. I like to open it up ahead of time. It does balance out the whiskey a little bit. There's a lot of people that watch these streams. They watch some of the other channels, whiskey channels on YouTube. Some of the other whiskey channels have no idea, okay? They don't know. You can't automatically pop open a bottle and expect to taste everything you want to. You gotta let it air it out. There's certain whiskeys you have to let it air out. Also, this is another one that I can say, it does change a little bit when you open it up. Make sure when you're drinking whiskey, open them up beforehand. Okay, the higher the proof. Usually I can say, the higher the proof, usually it's always good to open up a bottle. For example, Old Forester. This is, okay, I'm going to say this right now. This is 126.9 proof. Again, I'm going to tell you, any of you have diabetes, you should be good. There's no sugar. There's no sugar on any of these. Less than 1%. Let's drink this up. Okay, perfect. What time is it? Time to start. Let's do this. It's time to start, baby. It is time to start, baby. So here we go. Let's get this party started, baby. You guys want to know how I cook? Well, we're gonna start cooking, baby. And for all of you, man, we haven't got a haven't got a super chat in. Haven't got a super chat in like how long? Holy Lord, what's going on? Oh Lord, we haven't got a super chat in a good amount of time. You know what? I never beg for super chats. For all of you that do not, I never beg for super chats. I just don't say anything. You guys are the leaders of the chat room, and here we go, your favorite part of the stream. A lot of you, your favorite part of the stream is coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Weber 26. We are the #1 trending channel on YouTube. #1 trending channel on YouTube, and there's a reason why we're the #1 trending channel on YouTube, because I am the Whiskey Reaper, and there ain't no other personality out here in the whiskey community that has my personality. So here we go. We're going to do this. Ain't no replicating me, baby. Ain't no replicating me. So here we go. Let's do this. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this, baby. Ooh, shout out to April, shout out to April. Shout out to April. Here we go. We're going to do this over here. For all of you watching, here we go. This is what we're going to do. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Shout out to April. Shout out to April. She's a great sport. She's a great sport. If I can say one thing, somebody says over here, why didn't you get a Komodo? I'm going to say this over here. One of our members, okay, I'm speaking to a company right now, okay, a big company. They're called, what are they called? I can't tell you, but I'm going to just tell you this. I'm speaking to a company right now that their barbecue, their Kamado grill is all orange, okay? I'm speaking to a company currently right now because they don't have any good YouTubers. And at the end of the day, some of the YouTube... Anyways, I don't need to give you guys detail. The point of the matter is I am speaking to a company right now. And I'm not going to be showing anything for free. Okay, I am showing the Weber 26. I am showing the Weber 26 because this is what I want. This is what I like. It's what it is. There's going to be people out there that are going to say, don't buy a McLaren. That's fine. I'm going to be one of those people that say, don't buy a McLaren. But there's still going to be people that are going to buy a McLaren. Why? Because they like it. They want it. I want a Ducati. I want a Ducati Superleggera. Ducati Superleggera I want over here, Farm Kitty. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty. So I want a Ducati Superleggera. I could buy one right now if I want to. Problem is the depreciation over here. Oh my God, that whiskey. Over here, we got a super chat from Farm Kitty. Shout out to Farm Kitty. Shout out to anybody that's in Super Chats today. You guys are amazing. We're at $82 on this stream. Yesterday we made $228. The day before that one, I believe, was... Last week was ridiculous. For the last 10 days was insane, and we're doing a hell of a job. We might break the record this month from last month. And just, if you guys break it this month, I'm going to say, wow, we're probably going to get another grill. But point of the matter is, Farm Kitty says, with the $5, make it say, hello, hello, Farm Kitty. She says, shout out to my wife. She says, hearts. Let me put the heart. She put the Heart Reaper. Get that meat on the grill. There you go. I'm about to do that right now. Farm Kitty, Farm Kitty. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty. Is the chat room saying that they want that meat on the grill? Ooh, we got another super chat in the house. Over here, $2 super chat from Jason Kane. I was talking about Jason Kane earlier because I think he's the only one currently that really likes to barbecue a lot. Jason Kane, thank you so much for the $2. He says, "What up, Reba? Tell my son about your channel." He says over here, "What up, Reaper? Telling my son about your channel." 100% Jason Kane. Don't forget, Jason Kane. I'm a bad influence, Jason Kane. I'm a horrible influence. But at the end of the day, we do have a good, entertaining stream. And I try to be as amazing as possible for all of you. Because this is a live stream. So you guys send super chats. And I want to give you guys a good show. Ladies and gentlemen, currently I am drinking a little bit of whiskey. And you guys are probably wondering, why haven't I put that on the grill over here? So today, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be doing a tri-tip with the fat on. Okay, most of the time tri-tips, you probably get them without the fat. Okay, you have the option to buy without the fat or with the fat. You've seen me do USDA Prime. You've seen me do USDA Prime. USDA Prime is amazing. But the only issue with USDA Prime is that you don't have that fat on here. There's no USDA Prime that has fat unless you really go to the butcher and you ask the butcher, "Hey man, I really want a USDA Prime tri-tip." That's the only way. And most of the time, my meats, I buy them ahead of time. So for all of you watching, I just want to give you guys an idea. Okay. It doesn't, I'm going to say this right now for all of you, okay? I'm going to make sure that you guys hear me clearly. And before we talk more about this, you see the flames go on? Okay, let's back up a little bit. The flames are really starting to ease over here. When it comes to the tri-tip, I will say it doesn't matter what meat you get, okay? If you know how to cook USDA Choice, if you know how to cook USDA Prime, you're a G. You're a top chef. Okay, top chef. Anybody can cook high quality meats. It's very easy to cook high quality meat. That's a cheat code. Don't buy high quality meats because at the end of the day, if you buy Wagyu, it's going to be too much fat for your stomach. You're probably going to have churro forever. So here you go. Let's put this on the grill, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put this on the grill. Genre forever, baby. Genre forever, baby. Genre forever, baby. Okay, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm putting the fat down, yes? We're gonna get a good little spork on this fat. Okay, we're gonna scorch this fat a little bit. Now, I love using this rack. So far, this rack has been really amazing. Really amazing, this rack. Some of you don't understand how amazing it is till you actually buy it and use it, okay? And again, let's put this over here, boom. Oh, genre forever. Anybody that buys Wagyu meats, I'm just going to say that anybody that buys Wagyu meat, most likely you don't know how to cook. That's probably what it is. You don't know how to cook. Let's put this over here. Let's drink this up. It smells like donuts. Wow, that smells like donuts. Okay, you see this? Let's start moving this. Look at this. Saw that? That's beautiful. You saw what happened? Good. Oh my Lord, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm going to show you guys. Oh, shoot, that's hot, baby. Oh, that's hot. Ooh. Look at that. Look at how beautiful. I'm going to show you guys. Look at how beautiful this thing just got scorched up. You see this? Okay. So now I'm going to do the other side. Okay. We're going to put this on here. Food, that fat is looking god dang beautiful. And here we go. Let's do this right here. Some of you don't know how to cook. Well, guess what? Here you go. Here you go. You're probably asking, my man, why don't you open up a restaurant? You know how much money that is? Open up a restaurant, what, you out of your mind? And I'm not gonna even have a partner. If I have a partner with a restaurant, I lose so much. My ROI at the end of the year is gonna be in half. It's the last thing I wanna do. Never, never, never will I do a partnership with something that I just know how to do. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Moving this little by little, yes. Moving this little by little, beautiful. Again, beautiful. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Let's start moving this. That rack is outstanding. That rack is really good. That Weber rack that it comes with this grill, outstanding, outstanding, outstanding. Really, really nice. Really nice. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna flip this. We're gonna get a huge fire, okay? We're gonna get a huge fire. So for all of you, hit that like button. We need more likes. Let's get those likes up to 60. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up to 60. We're gonna get a huge fire right now. Watch this. Oof. There you go. We're gonna get a huge fire right now. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we have this going, yes? That's a huge, oh! That's a huge fire. That's a huge fire. That's good, isn't it? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the fattest side on here. But, or anything, let's close this up. And make sure. It's beautiful. That's good. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Fattest side is the other side. Oof. Fattest side is the other side. Fattest side is the other side. Okay. Over here, $10 super chat from David. David. What up, David? All right, David Vantage says, ranches for making us all feel welcome. Over here. This is what we're gonna do. Before we do anything, how do you stop this? You guys are probably like, oof, there's a flame. Don't panic. No panic. Just like the Hurricane Milton. No panico, man. Let's close this up. Okay. No panico, okay? No panico. So we have this going here. Okay, we have this going here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to read this over here from David. Let me see what David says. Thank you so much, David. Always. I hope David wins this. David wins this month, my friends. I hope he wins this month. You guys already know this month. Every month I'm going to start to do this. I'm going to start to do a contest. You have to be part of the community, okay? You have to be part of the chat room. If you're not part of the chat room, I'm going to say you're probably not going to win. David Benitez, David Bennett, he says, shout out to every single one of you cool-ass ranchers for making us all feel welcome. Oof! Officially, he says. You know what? I'm going to say this. David, I was rooting for you, David. I'm going to say this right now. I was rooting for you and I was rooting for Edgar. Edgar, oof. Let me say this right now. Oh man, we just sparked this up again. Come on now, you saw that? Edgar, he said, you know what? I'll play next month. Ooh. That's what he said. That's what he said. And Edgar, he was playing that contest last month. When was it? A Friday last month. You could go rewatch that stream if you have a membership. And he completely didn't know the answers. Shout out to Edgar though. Edgar's amazing. He killed it yes on the stream. He's been killing it. Last week he killed it on the stream. But yes, I was rooting for you, David. David. Over here, let's do this over here for all of you watching. We're at $92 on this stream. $92. We're $100. We're $100 away from me playing. We're $100 away from me playing music in my head. Oh, you guys don't want to know what music's in my head. I got a lot of music in my head. A lot of music. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave this open. Currently have this temperature is way too hot. So what I'm gonna do is, let me move this over here. That temperature is way too hot. Let me open that vent. Get that heat out of here. Get that heat out of here. Get that heat out of here. Look at this. That heat needs to go down. But that heat's only happening because I just did a crazy amount of charring on that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Weber 26. The next step up after this is the ranch. The Weber Ranch, which I'm not gonna get the Weber Ranch. This is the biggest grill that I think is good enough for a lot of you. Okay, the Weber Ranch is really insane. I'm looking forward to showing you guys some of the music that's in my head, ladies. Don't forget, we're $109 away from $200 on the stream. Okay, so currently, I think we drank this one already. Henry McKenna. I'm gonna drink this one again right now. Here we go. Here's my new bowl of Henry McKenna. Let's try this out. Farm Kitty, thank you so much for adding to the stream with a super chat. David, thank you so much. Shout out to SHOUTOUTS. She sent $50 on the stream. Shout out to Adventures. She sent $20 on the stream. Also, Matt Cool, first super chat that he's ever sent on the stream. You could be the next super chat on the stream. I believe Joe Waters also has been sending super chats. Thank you so much, Joe Waters. Thank you so much. Let me drink this up. Thank you so much, Joe Waters. Sending a little appreciation on the stream. You could be the next one to send a super chat on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to get a new glass, but this is the glass. By the way, my hands are big, so it kind of looks... I'm going to just say this right now. My hands are huge. I got big hands. I have a major league pitcher's hands. I got a tall man's hands. That's why I can wear this big oof. Baby Sanchmo. Right now, can we get to $200, Baby Sanchmo? We're almost at $100, Baby Sanchmo over here with the $5. That's what I'm talking about, $5. He says, we see you, Reaper. Joe Waters, we out here, Joe Waters. Schooler. I love when Baby Sanchmo says, I feel like everybody's outside when Baby Sanchmo says, Joe Waters, we out here. That's awesome, man. You know what? I'm going to say this, Baby Sanchmo. My dog My dog, you know my dog. You guys know my dog. He's a thug. My dog is a thug. He comes out of Opalaka. Born in Opalaka. And he's a big time thug. Big time thug. And he's inside. My dog. You guys are probably thinking it's a friend of mine. No, it's my actual dog. Mother. Anyways, the point of the matter is, my dog, he was born in the thug city of Opalaka. And if I could say one thing about, I completely forgot what I was going to say. You know what? Shout out to Hurricane Milton. I completely forgot wow. I forgot. I just completely forgot. Let me drink some. We have an issue here. You guys are probably wondering, what the hell's the issue? The issue is there's a lot of heat inside. There's a lot of heat. There's a ton of heat in here. Okay, that's a problem. There's a ton of heat. Oh. We're gonna put this over here. There's a ton of heat. I'm gonna make sure that this temperature good. It's going down. Look at this. You see that? It's going down. That's good. I'm gonna put that over here. Okay, anyways, let's back up. We're at $97 on the stream. Are you guys ready for story time? Henry McKenna. Let me drink the rest of this, Henry McKenna. Oh, this is good. Oh, wait, this is not the one. This is the one. I have to drink the rest of this. I'm not going to be able to finish it today. For all of you that want to know the best whiskey, we only show the best whiskey on here. There's other channels on YouTube that show you any whiskeys. There's also channels on YouTube that promote stores. We don't promote any stores out here. There's not a store that we promote. The stores don't pay us, okay? So here we go. Let's drink the rest of this. It's so good. Let me move my chair. Let me see Hurricane. Holy shoot! Category 5. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story. Hurricane right now. Category 5. You already know. We flying out here, boy. I spoke to my mother this morning, and my mother officially, I'm not going to help her out with any of her stuff. She could fend to herself. But the point of the matter is, my mother currently, she has a lot of plants outside in her garden. I told her that all her plants are going to go flying. She said, no, they're not. I said, yes, they are. I told her this morning. I haven't seen my mother in, I think it was like a month. I haven't seen my mother in a month. Oh, here, baby, Sancho, he says, sending love to the lady ranchers. Shout out to all the lady ranchers. Baby Sancho, thank you so much for hanging to the strip $5. He says, and yes, Joe Waters, you too, Joe Waters. Schooler. There you go, baby Sancho. There you go, baby Sancho. For all of you watching, there you go, baby Sancho. So my story goes, here's the story. Let's start with the story time. Story time. My mother and me, we've both been through Hurricane Andrew. In Hurricane Andrew, we stayed home. Okay, we stayed home. Also, we got a little, yes. Corners box. Wait a minute. Corners box. First super chat from Corners box. Thank you so much, Corners box. You know what? You see what I mean? He just sent a $1 a pound. $1 a pound. That's like equivalent of $2.30. Thank you so much. 4. Cornish box. Thank you so much for sending that, and for all of you. Yes. You gotta eat some good meat. You gotta eat some good meat when you're working out. Eat some good meat. I'm gonna tell you this. Before I say anything more, let me just say this. The temperature on this barbecue is ridiculously high. Ridiculously high. Let me close this off. Ridiculously high. Super high. Holy shoot. I don't want this barbecue to be... I don't want that meat to overcook. Now, here's a test. Here's the test. You see that? It just goes through. That's good. It goes through. You saw what I did? That's a good test. Open this up. Make sure it doesn't overheat. That's the last time I opened up the grill. Okay, that's the last time I opened up the grill. That's how I opened up the grill. But the point of the matter is, okay, I spoke to my mother this morning. I spoke to her on the phone. I told her all her plants are going to go flying with this hurricane. Lord, this hurricane right now, category 5, 165 mile per hour winds. That's pretty high. That's pretty high. If you guys don't know story time, I've been through Hurricane Andrew. I went through Hurricane Andrew. The Hurricane Andrew was 175. Hurricane Andrew was 175 miles per hour. It felt like I was topping off my motorcycle. That sounds really wrong. But my motorcycle, the top off on my motorcycle is about 180 or about 186. 186 is the top off on my motorcycle. You guys probably asking, have I been 100? Yes. I've been the tops I think it was 178 miles per hour on my motorcycle. So I know what it feels to have that wind hitting my face. And the Hurricane Andrew, when I went through Hurricane Andrew, those were the winds. The winds were 100. Hurricane Andrew, the winds were 175 miles per hour, okay? 175 miles per hour. And you guys heard the story. But let's drink the next whiskey. Yeah, let's drink this next whiskey. Let's drink the next whiskey. What's the next whiskey? Next whiskey is going to be the lightest whiskey. Here you go. Here's the lightest whiskey. Wild Turkey, 70th anniversary. Let's drink this one up. Okay, let's drink this one up. Wild Turkey, 70th anniversary, one of the best whiskeys of the year, okay? Oof, I'm gonna miss the Panthers game. I gotta put the Panthers game out here. Anyways, the point of the matter is story time. So I told my mother this morning, I said, just bring the cactuses inside if you can. I bought her some cactuses. I made her some cactus plants. She's been having them for years and years. And so she's going to be putting the shutters on. She has some shutters in her house. And I don't have shutters. I have hurricane impact, yeah. Impact windows. I got some impact windows. So I should be okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's smell this one up. Oh, this is so good. Let me drink this Wild Turkey 70th anniversary. Let's drink this up. Oh, that's so good. Wow. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. Let me get a temp meter. Let me get a temp meter. Here we go. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try this out because the heat on here is really, really high. Okay. Let's put this over here. Nothing. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some wood. I'm gonna put some wood on here, okay? Let's put some wood on here. First thing we're gonna do is let's open this up. Beautiful, let's open this up. Hopefully you guys can see me. It's getting really dark like Gotham. It's getting really dark like Gotham. Let's start putting some of this wood. Shoo. Here we go, cherry wood, cherry wood. I'm also gonna put apple wood, apple wood. We got a super chat. Super chat. Here we go. Let me read the super chat. We got 2 super chats. Whoo! 2 super chats. Let's see the super chats currently. First super chat. Let's see over here. First super chat. Baby Sancho, $2 super chat. Before we do that, let me open this up. I'm gonna put this end over here so that the smoke comes out. There we go, smoke it coming out. Look at this smoke, baby. Okay, here we go. First super chat in the house. Right here, baby sign. Smoke we got you, Joe Waters. April. We see you, school. He says with a $2 super chat. Over here, holy Lord. I just got literally a 5 pound super chat. That's like $500. Holy Lord, that's $500 up in the bank. Cordage Box, thank you so much. Oh my Lord, I just saw the name. All of them. Oh my Lord, I just saw all of them. I've been to our man doing 179 miles per hour with Granddad, hell of a rider he was. Oof! Did we just get a motorcycle rider out here? I'm gonna say this, shout out to you, Cornish Box. I love that. That is the only, you know what, MotoGP. What's better, MotoGP or all of the man TT? I'm gonna say this, okay? That island, I looked at prices on that island to go to that island to go watch the race. It's the most epic race that I probably could ever see, okay, in person. It's better than NASCAR, to me personally. It's better than NASCAR, it's better than F1. If you guys don't know what that is, look it up. Okay, over here he says, he's been a rider, hell of a ride. Any good whiskey to try before doing any Army basic training camp? Here we go, let me read this up. Any whiskey to try before doing Army basic training camp? Can't be too drunk. Yes, okay, but the problem is you can't have bourbon whiskey over there. You can't have bourbon whiskey. So I'm going to recommend you something. Okay, Okay, please listen to my recommendation. I know he can get this. And I'm going to go get it for him. It's a huge thing to have another biker. Bikers represent bikers, and I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. So I don't want to get nerdy on here. Point of the matter is I have the CBR 1000 SP. Yes, I got the CBR 1001 SP. Yes, yes, yes. John McGinnis, shout out to John McGinnis. Okay, let me show him. Let me show him what he needs to see. Let me get that. I'm so excited. Holy Lord. Here we go, corner this box. You know, when we ride motorcycles, we can die any day, okay? Here we go. Glengoyne, 21 year. This is what I recommend you to get, okay? Spend the money. I don't know how much it costs over there. Probably costs like $400. You know what? $400 is a lot of money, isn't it? You know, maybe it costs less money. Here we go, Cornish box. If you need a whiskey over there, because I know that he's in a port of in the world that doesn't get bourbon whiskeys. At the end of the day, I cannot show my man over here. This is what I can't show my man. My man over here that just sent a super chat from another world. I can't show him this. He doesn't get this over there, okay? I also can't show him that wild turkey that you guys saw. I can't even show him Jack Daniels, okay? I can't even show him Jack Daniels. This is Jack Daniels. I can't show him that because he can't get it over there where he lives. So, I'm going to say this. I recommend you, my friend, we're probably going to drink this right now for you. Glengoyne 21 year. This is one of the most magnificent whiskeys you can buy. And for all of you that are into whiskeys, remember, whiskey is a whiskey. Make sure to buy this one, okay? Before anybody says anything, yes, it's a little bit low proof. But I do recommend this for Cornish box. I recommend it for him. Get yourself one of these. I might drink it on the stream. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right now. Hopefully you got that recommendation. 179. Imagine, I can't go 179, not even on those curves. There's no way. Cornish box over here says just had the Jack Daniels McLaren edition in the UK. It's not really as good, okay? Cornish box. Well, I'm never going to show it on the stream. Okay, it's all right. It's not nothing. Oh, shit. Oof, Cornish box. I'm going to say this right now. The whiskey you just mentioned is a very, very highly productive, high production. There's a lot of balls there. It's okay. I'm not going to say it's amazing. That's why I don't show it. That's why I don't show it on the stream. Okay, Cornish box. It's okay. But again, I just want to tell you what I just recommended you. It's a huge recommendation, okay? Huge recommendation. Thank you so much for the super chat. And also, I'm going to put the light on, okay? We got to put the light on, baby. Okay, we got the light on. Here we go. Uh-oh. That's no bueno, man. That's no bueno, man. Okay, let me show. By the way, I gotta thank Ira Soto. Where's she at? Huge appreciation to Ira Soto. I think she's like, I think Ira Soto is a little bit shy now. Huge appreciation to Ira Soto. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have got this Weber the quick way we did. Huge appreciation to Ira Soto. Okay, so I'm gonna do this for our bagger. My bag is in back of me. One day, Cornish bags, we're gonna show the bag, okay? We're gonna show the bag in front of us. I'll figure out how to set it. But anyways, let's drink the rest of this. Oh, there's so much smoke in here. Holy shit, dude. Ah! Oh! Shit! I fell in a pile of water. Oh. Oh, Lord. My food is full of water. I'm going to show it to April because April has been a big supporter. Here we go, April. Look at my foot. Oh, shit. I'm going to show April. April loves these shoes. One of my favorite supporters out here. April loves these shoes. Here we go, April. Here we go, April. Okay, here we go, April. My shoe just got wet. Shout out to April. Oh. April, my shoes just got wet. These are the shoes that I wear outside, okay? Some of you probably asking, why do you wear those ugly shoes? Because nobody can judge me. It doesn't matter. I just wear them. April, here we go. Those just got super, super wet. Wet, wet, wet. Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. For all of you watching, here's what we're going to do. I was going to show you this one. This is what we're drinking right now. Really, really good. Really, really good. Really, really good. Really, really good. Okay, Wild Turkey. I'm going to drink that whiskey. I think that, you know what, Cornish box, I might not drink that whiskey. We're on a format here. If I get a huge super chat, I'll drink that whiskey. If I get a huge super chat, my friend, I might drink that one. I might drink that. If I get a huge super chat, I might drink that 21 year Glengoyne. I think I have 2 bottles. Can you guys believe I don't keep track of my I don't have a list. This is gonna get real messed up now. I think I'm gonna get a little bit turned up. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm about to drink this one 120. I'm about to drink this one 126.9. You know, maybe I'm not gonna drink that one. If I get another super chat that makes me say whoa whoa wee wah, I might do it. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. Oh, on this stream, I have used these Oakleys. These are the Oakleys that I use on these streams. Okay, anybody that's a golfer, anybody that loves Oakley, I would recommend you to buy these. These are really good, very, very light, inexpensive. I think they're like $160, $150. Inexpensive. Shout out to the USA. These are the Oakleys that I've been using on the stream. Okay, these are the Oakleys I've been using on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this right now. Over here, I'm not familiar with that. Wait a minute. Over here, Cornish boxes says, hope to make it to the States. I got a 1200 Trump. If you guys know that, you can look it up. That's a big boy. He says that would love the American road. The beast is 43 of 250 and flies like the crap out of shovel. Holy shoot. He got a limited edition. That means that he got number 43 out of 250. That's amazing, my friend. I have a lot of friends that have a lot of bikes, and I'm going to say this. That is amazing to have another biker on the stream. You are officially, I think, two months into the membership. Cornish Bikes. Don't forget, you got a free message to send on the stream. You can send throughout the week for any of you that have that membership crew. Welcome to the membership club. If you have a membership, just like Cornish Bikes is sending super chats, if there's a day that you want to send super chats, you can send those messages. There's a free message that a lot of you get once a month if you've been a member for more than 2 months, okay? Cornish bikes, huge appreciation to you. You're really giving me a little bit of motivation and inspiration. Thank you so much. And I know there's a lot of people that don't know about bikes. I understand. Some of you don't know about motorcycles. I comprehende. My motorcycle's riding back at me. But the point of the matter is, you gotta know every state is different. Cornish bikes. We're not gonna get into story mode on that. Every state is different. If you come to Florida, there's no real curves. Well, if you come to South Florida, there's no real curves, okay, in South Florida. If you go to Texas, you might have some curves. And California, if you go to California in the USA, you got a lot of curves. So you got to know what. I do recommend if you're in Florida, use Dunlop. Dunlop, a great company of tires. You need good tires, get Dunlop. If you're in Florida. If you're in California, you might want to get something else, something sticky, because you have a lot of curves. Anyways, let me not talk too much about motorcycles. This is not a motorcycle stream, but Cornish bikes. Thank you so much. On the stream so far, we're at $121. $121. Are we going to get to $200? If we get to $200 on the stream, I'm going to put the song that I have in my head. I've had this song in my head all day long. I've had a couple songs in my head all day long. Look at this. Oh, my Lord. Look at that. I kind of feel like I can't drink those other whiskeys. Oh, man. I don't know if I could drink those other whiskeys. I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to. Over here. There you go. There you go. Member for 1 month. 1 month. Cornish bikes says, love me some curves. And he loves to put the knee down. Any chance I get in Cornwall. We got single vehicle, holy Lord. With national speed limit. Me and my brother fly through it. Holy Lord. Fly through them. There you go. That is the member of the day currently right now. Cornish bikes has made me say, wow. We do have bikers that are watching, and I think that's amazing. You guys don't understand how much I'm happy to know that I have another biker. That represents and understands what it is to go 180 miles per hour, 160 miles per hour. You can't go slow on a motorcycle. It's just pointless. Why go slow? It's dangerous. Going slow is very dangerous. Okay, this should be good. Going slow is very, very dangerous. Okay, very dangerous. Any of you that end up buying a motorcycle, make sure that you're athletic. Also, if you buy a motorcycle, make sure you have coordination. Okay, you gotta have coordination with a motorcycle. It's very dangerous for a lot of people that don't have coordination. By the way, we're going to talk about the hurricane, okay? Let's talk about the hurricane. Let's talk about the hurricane right now. Let me look at. Oof. 165 miles per hour. Oof, that's going to blow a little homeless shelter, that's for sure. Oh, that's going to blow away all the dog houses outside. Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time for me to take this meat off. Okay, let's take this meat off. Let me get a piece of meat. Let me get a piece of wood. El Milton hurricane. Who thought of that name? Okay, here we go. For all of you watching, we got 62. We got 65 up boats. Okay, 65 up boats. You guys are awesome, man. Really amazing. Okay, let's start moving this. As a matter of fact, before we move this, I'm done with this. So, we're going to close this up. Let's close this up. And let's take off the meat. What the hell? How did it get over there? I don't remember putting it over there. Who the hell? Okay, here we go. You guys ready? I didn't put it over there. I'm just going to say it right now. Look at that bad boy. Oof. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I can't show you too long. It's going to fall out of my hands. Okay. Isn't that beauty? Isn't that a beauty? Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay. I don't think I could drink those other whiskeys. Man. I don't think I could drink those other whiskeys. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time. Finally time to start cutting into our meats. Okay, the best part of the stream, a lot of you, there's a lot of people that have different opinions of what the best part of the stream is. That's cool. Opinions are opinions. That's what they is. Let me start making some room for all of you. This is going to be fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at $121 on the stream so far. And I need to clean some of these knives. Let me get a knife. I need to get a good knife. We got a super chat in the house. Super chat in the house. Who can it be? Oh my Lord, Cornish Box has been really killing it. Cornish Box. I'm gonna say this over here. I don't comprehend the first two letters on that. Over here, Cornish Box. Thank you so much, Cornish Box, for sending $2 pounds. He says over here, Murderers, It's Cornish for thank you, you rock. Hopefully I said that right. I'm horrible when it comes to other languages. I can't even speak Chinese. I'm gonna say this, okay? Cornish box. So here we go. Cornish box. The moment is finally here. I'm missing my hockey game. As a matter of fact, I should just put the hockey game. Let me put the hockey game. I got my TV here. Let me put the hockey game. What time is it? Did I miss? I think I missed it. Let me put the hockey game. Mute. Let me see. I got the mute on. Bally Sports. Let me see. Where is the, oh man, what the hell? Where is this hockey game? There you go, ESPN. ESPN. Ooh, ESPN. Beautiful. Anyways, I'm pouring them out, Reds. Ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. I'm going to turn this around for a lot of you. You guys see, that's good. I'm going to show you how to cut this, okay? Try tip, I'm going to show you how to cut it. There's a certain way to cut it. But before I show you how to cut it, let's get a little bit of a better angle, yes? Let's get a little bit closer. There we go. Let's get a little bit closer. Okay, let's get a little bit closer. For all of you watching, you guys are sending super chats. Thank you so much for all the super chats you guys are sending on the stream. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Hurricane. It will be here very soon. I think by tonight, I should start feeling some windows starting to move. Anyways, the point of the matter is, there's a certain way to cut this, okay? But, what do you guys want me to drink? You guys pick what you want me to drink. Old Forester, this is high proof. Now, I'm gonna give it to the super chatters. You guys can say whatever you want to, but I'm gonna give it to the super chatters, okay? Whoever super chats will tell me. Other than that, I pick Jack Daniels, single barrel proof. This is 130.5 proof. I can have that one, or I can have Old Forester. This is 126.9 proof. Either one, or I have a Scotch. Oof. Glengoyne will save the day for me. It will save the day for me. What you guys think? Glengoyne, what do you guys think? Glengoyne, Jack Daniels, Old Forester, whoever sends a super chat, the biggest super chatter, usually will tell me what to do. If not, I'll pick whatever I want. For the meantime, we had this one so far. Currently my favorite bottle in 2024. Wild Turkey. The American spirit, yes. And over here, Henry McKenna, we also have this one. So which one do we have? Oh my Lord, they haven't started yet. Florida Panthers, wait a minute. Florida Panthers haven't started. Oh, Lord, they haven't started yet. That's amazing. I can't wait, baby. Oh, they're coming out, yes. Shout out to our Florida Panthers. Heck yeah, shout out to our Florida Panthers. Shout out to Florida. Okay, let me try this out. Let me lick this up. Wow. That is ridiculous. That is really good. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put this over here. I'm going to make sure that all of you understand, okay? What should I have? Now, if anybody sends a super chat next, you get to pick. Okay, you get to pick the bigger super chat next. Will tell me if I have this one or this one. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, that almost creeped out. How did that almost fall? You know what? I don't know how that almost fell. Either way, you know what? We're going to move this just in case. Let's move these Henry McKenna's just in case. Too many Henry McKenna's in the way. Let me move that out of the way. I almost dropped that. Oof. Oh, shoot. Stanley Cup, baby. Yes. Let me see this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Stanley Cup, baby, for the Panthers. Oh, what an amazing day. The day before, I get softly pounded by this hurricane. What a doozy. Okay, what am I going to pick? Oh, somebody's crying. Come on, man. Somebody's crying. Come on now. Let me put the Stanley Cup. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Put that flag up. Stanley Cup champions. Yes, yes, yes. Stanley Cup champions. Florida Panthers. Shout-outs to our Florida Panthers. Hell yeah, Florida Panthers. You see the Florida Panther flag? There you go. Shout-outs to our Florida Panthers. Heck yeah, put that Stanley Cup champion banner up. I can't wait to go to the game this season. Wow, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this right now. 67 votes on the stream. I'm going to say this. We have 233 votes. Let's see how the voting goes in the chat room. The voting, okay? Do you know how, I just scraped this up. Do you know how to prepare for a hurricane? 50% said yes. Hot dogs and unlimited booze. 23% said yes. Water and candles and chunky soup. 15% said no. Will IPA beers repel that Category 5 storm? 50% said that. And yes, 10% said Hot Pocket. Yes, Hot Pockets and unlimited chorro. Unlimited chorro. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a way to cut this, okay? And before we cut this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour this up. What am I going to pour up? I think I'm going to pour this up. Old Forester. Here we go. Old Forester. We're at $125. Old Forester. Barrel strength. This is going to be a good hockey game. Florida Panthers against the Boston Bruins. Let's drink this up. Cheers to the chat room. And if Anuj was here, he'd be very happy that the NHL season has started today. On a Tuesday, let's drink this up. Oh my God. Oh, that is ridiculous. Oh, that's ridiculous. Glenn Goy, I'm sorry, Glenn Goy. Nobody wants to see you. Let me move this out of the way. Americans don't like scotch for some reason. That's why I don't get the clicks for the scotch. But you know what? Let's start cutting this up, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put this over here on the side. I'm going to show you how to cut this beautiful thing up. Okay? Try tip. Let's put this over here. I'm going to show you how to cut this tri-tip. Okay, it's easy to cut this tri-tip. I should do it like this. It's a better view for a long view. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the lines. You see the lines. Go with the line, okay? Most of the time, some of the tri-tips, the lines start moving and changing on you. So I have a line right over here that I can put it Right dead center. Now, if you can see, I'm going to put it a little bit closer just in case you see it. But I'm going to show you with a tri-tip. Let me put it a little bit closer so you can see. You see this? You see the line? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. You see the lines? You guys see the lines, right? Okay, so those lines are what's going to tell me where to cut it. Okay, so I'm going to cut with the lines. Here we go. Let's start this up. Okay, we're going with the lines, yes? We're going with the lines. We're going with the lines, baby. So here we go, this is what we're gonna do. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna put one aside. Figure out which one you're gonna cut. You're either gonna eat this one for the night, you're gonna eat the other piece. Okay, you gotta pick one. It's very hard to pick one. I'm just gonna say it right now, very, very hard to pick one. Okay, but once I pick one, I figure it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the one that has the most chart of fat. Okay, this one doesn't have chart of fat. Oh, this one has a lot of chart of fat. So I'm going to pick this one. That's the one I'm going to pick. Wow, look at my hands. Oof. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Beauty. Beauty, I love it. Okay, so I'm picking this one. I'm picking this one so we can put this one. I guess we can put it right here. I can put this. We're gonna move this over here. We're gonna put this. Oof. We're gonna put this right here. Real. Oof. Look at this. I'm gonna just lick my fingers. I'm gonna lick my fingers. Whoa. National anthem. Yeah. Shout out to the USA. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anyways, point of matter is let's take it off. Well, I should just put it on. Yeah. Yeah. Ho! Ooh! Let's go for the Panthers. Hey! Hockey season started 100%. So that was, anyways, point of the matter is, you know what? I'm going too hard. Okay, so I got to figure out where the lines are. I think the lines are going this way. You see the lines? Okay, the lines are going this way. You see them? Wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah, the lines are going this way. You see the lines? Tri-tip. Okay, so here we go. Let's start cutting this. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. We're going to start cutting this. Let's start doing this. Yes. Get up on this. Let's try this out. Oh my God. My Lord. That is insane. Wow. You know what I need? That is insane. Oh my Lord. Here we go. Let's start cutting this piece by piece, yes? Ladies and gentlemen, I put some Coke because if I drink the whole thing, I'll probably pass out, fall asleep. You guys are probably thinking I'm passing out. I don't get drunk. Ladies and gentlemen, let's drink some. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, that's good. I need to get some ice. Here we go, baby. Let's try this out. It's going to be very foamy. Oh, let's start cutting this up, baby. Let's start cutting this up. There is no way it just started freezing when I was doing the best cuts I've ever done in the history of this channel. There's no way it started. Oh, Lord, we froze. We froze, baby. We froze when I was cutting up the best pieces in history of this channel. Oh, man, I feel like garbage now. These were the best pieces I've ever cut in the history of this channel. Oh my Lord. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We roll with it. Why do we roll with it? Because I was going to say Hurricane Katrina. Hurricane Milton. He's going to try to pound us softly and it ain't going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cut this up. Baby. We got a super chat. Farm Kitty. Oh, Farm Kitty. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty. Huge appreciation to you, Farm Kitty. Let me see. She sent $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty. She says over here. She says over here, no such thing as soft pounding. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get hit. We're gonna be softly pounded over here in Florida. There's a lot of people that think that hurricane is gonna hit us with all of that. Oh shit! You see, that was a hard hit. There's a lot of people that think that hurricane is gonna hit us with a Category 5. That hurricane's not going to hit us. I don't think it's going to hit us with a hurricane Category 5. And if it does hit it with a Category 5, it's going to be pretty brutal. I don't think it's going to hit us. I think it's going to hit us with like a 3, maybe 120 mile per hour winds. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, before I'd say anything, thank you so much for the super chat. He's appreciated. Oh, Lord, look at this. I think it's going to hit us with that amount of pressure. I don't think it's going to be something big. I think the reason why it's what it is right now, the Hurricane Milton, is because I think the government and the Weather Channel, they want to try to sell a lot of things. That's personally what my thoughts are on that one. But if you're scared, I do know Farm Kitty left her city. I think she said it last stream. Farm Kitty, you shouldn't be scared. Don't you worry, Farm Kitty. You should be okay. Okay, let's drink this up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Old Forest with a little bit of Coca-Cola. One of my favorite things, Coca-Cola. Let's drink this up. Oh, we got a fight. I'm watching the Florida Panthers right now. Oh, I almost lost one. Let's try this one out. Oh, man. That's a doozy. Oh, my Lord. Look at these pieces, man. Look at these pieces. Ladies and gentlemen, look at these pieces. Ladies and gentlemen, look at these old. That fat makes this so good. Okay. I'm going to put this over. Oh, my Lord. Look at this. This is a little bit well done because at the end, no problem. We got other pieces. Oof. Look at this piece. Oh, my Lord. Look at all that fat. Beautiful. Oh, my Lord. Look at this one. Oh, my Lord. This is insane, man. I can't wait. I have my salad that I made earlier. Oof. It just, oof. You gotta fatten up yourself. One recommendation for all of you that do the hurricane: fatten up your diet, because you're gonna have no power for the next couple of days. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's finally time for me to end the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it is. I hope you guys. Here we go. Let's put this center. Let's put this center stage, baby. Oh, this is so good. Let's put the center stage. Oh man. Oh, we only make the best stuff on these streams, okay? Ain't nobody out here doing this on live stream because you know why? They can't do live streams. Why can't they do live streams? Because there's a lot of people that don't know how to cook. So they have to redo it 3 times to make a video. We're doing a live stream. You see it here on a live stream. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this over here. Oof. Oh, shoot, baby. Holy Lord, baby. Let's drink the rest of this for all of you. Okay, you know what? We put the Jack Daniels out. For all of you watching, we're going to end the stream on a positive note. I'm very happy. You guys don't think I'm happy, but I am happy. I love hurricanes. I love hurricanes. It's almost like going fishing. You know, when you haven't gone fishing in like 2 years, it's such a good feeling. Some of you think that I'm just scared of this hurricane. That's the last thing I'm scared of. I'm not scared of this hurricane. But I will be streaming tomorrow for all of you in the hurricane. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to drink this up. We're going to put some... I'm going to drink it by itself. This is Jack Daniels. Or Jack Daniels. Yes. Barrel strength for all of you. Don't forget subscribe. Subscribe up here. Up here, subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. It's the most beautiful thing. Fan yourself up before the hurricane. That's the main thing. Let me just take a little sip over here. Sippy sip. Shout out to April. Shout out to April. Shout out to you, April. I love the fact that we have a lot of... Oh, shoot! Time out! It's 2 to 0. It's 2 to 0. Shout out to the Florida Panthers. 2 to 0. I'm not paying attention to the hockey game. I'm paying attention to all of you. We have a current show. We have a show going on. The Florida Panthers. Oof. You know what? Florida Panthers are currently... Hell yeah! Shout out to who was it that made that score? I don't even know. The point of the matter is Florida Panthers 2-0 in the first on the opening night. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the champs. Shout out to Florida. Shout out to Florida Panthers. Shout out to Florida and the Florida Panthers. Let's drink this up. Oh, that was almost another score. You guys don't understand how bad it is. I'm missing the game right now because of all of you. I want to give you guys a good stream. Here we go. Cornish. Cornish boys, good night, dear. Save me some whiskey when you get to States. Cornish box. We stream every day, Cornish box. Thank you so much for the super chat. Tomorrow we're going to be live streaming. The day after that, the day after that, the day after that, the day after that, the day after that one. We stream every day. We're the #1 trending channel on YouTube. At Rippercoo, you know what time it is. We're #1 trending channel on YouTube. You can get a wrench, Cornish box. If you're everyday super chatting and you super chat to the point that you get like a huge amount of people telling you that you should have a wrench, you get a wrench. At the end of the day, we're growing. I feel like our channel could be a 1 million subscriber channel. Okay? So for all of you, I'm going to say this right now. Thank you so much, Cornish box. And for all the ladies out here, oh, I can't wait to have this. Can't wait to have this. Let me drink this. My robots inside. You're probably asking, what robots? Yeah. I have my Instant Pot making my rice. Rice is done. My beans, I already finished them in the microwave. That's another robot. And then, I got leftover corn, but I don't think the corn's going to go with this. I got salad that I made earlier. Let's drink this up. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the streak now, okay? We're going to end the streak now. Shout outs to the USA. Shout outs to, oh, wait, whoa. Shout outs to the Florida Panthers. Shout outs to the Florida Panthers. Shout outs to the Florida Panthers. They're playing right now on ESPN. You could go watch the ESPN. I'll be watching the ESPN. Shout outs to the USA. Shout outs to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and U.S. Space Force. The Space Force is bound aliens over there in the moon. Shout out to the aliens over there in the moon because they're getting mopped up by the USA. Also, shout out to all of you in the chat room that have been here. Joe Waters, April, Baby Sanchmo, Who Dat, Adventures, at Cornish Box. Also, Farm Kitty, thank you so much, Farm Kitty, for adding to the stream. Remember, you can add to the stream tomorrow on Super Chats. You're going to be part of the stream. And at the end of the day, when you add to the stream, send Super Chat, you change the stream up. That's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow I will be cooking up. I'm just going to say it right now. My favorite dish. Tomorrow, I'm going to be cooking up my favorite dish tomorrow on the barbecue. It's hurricane day. Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of wind. Is a barbecue going to fly with me? Probably going to fly with me. But I'm going to say this. We're going to be cooking up tomorrow my favorite dish with some tacos. Tune in tomorrow. I have some hot sauce ready. I have some tacos, soft tacos that I got to buy tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to be cooking up my favorite dish. If you don't know what my favorite dish is, my wrenches know what my favorite dish is. It's going to be the nastiest, most epic thing ever. Don't forget, if you haven't already subscribe up here so you can watch them on the stream. It's going to be a hurricane season. I'm going to have 100 miles per hour winds hitting my ass. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the stream right now. I'll see you all tomorrow. Reaper officially signing out. We made $130 on a Tuesday. Tomorrow, I expect to make a lot of Super Chats because I'm probably going to fly away. When I'm flying over there in the moon, you guys are going to say, I wish Reaper was back on Earth. Hurricane Milton, Category 5. Am I going to survive tomorrow? You're just going to have to wait and see. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you, Ripper Crew. You know what time it is. We're number one. I'll see you soon. Tomorrow. I'm going to be cooking up the biggest, most juiciest, amazing dish. Best dish in the world, okay? It's going to be huge. It's going to be amazing. As a matter of fact, let me show you right now. It's going to be so big. And for all of you that do not know, the aliens come to Earth just to get that meal. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow I will be cooking up. Yes, I will be cooking up the most amazing